Happy holidays, collector, stacker, SLWF here. This will probably be my last video of the year. What better way to end it with a big thanks to all my subscribers, the supporting comments, and likes. So thank you, fellas. You've been an inspiration for me to keep on making these videos. Well, 2021 has been an interesting year. Also been pretty rugged when it came to my stacking goals, with silver going up to 30, then shooting back down to the low 20s. Challenging to dollar cost average, but that hadn't stopped me. In fact, 2021 has taught me how to alter my precious metal goals and find new avenues to invest my money in these metals. And that new avenue has been a big move into collectibles. I'm not talking about semi-numismatics like this Germania, but ancients like this old European Celtic coin. I'll explain why in a moment, because it will be part of my strategy going into 2022. But I want to first mention here, there's probably as many stacking strategies out there as there are stackers. Everyone has their likes, dislikes, as well as financial predispositions. But I think we could all agree on two things as stackers and collectors. And that is, when we go to sell, we want to at least break even. And second, if we make a few extra bucks, even better. So we can agree on all that, right? Jumping back to my strategy, between the volatility and the jump in premiums this past year, I'm now more prepared if this continues into 2022. You know, I love watching New Year stacking goal videos. You can gain a lot of insight from them and get a general feel what the market is looking for, what direction it's going in, and possibly incorporate some of those ideas from other channels into your own goals. And I'm going to warn you here, guys, real quick. My strategy is going to be different than most. And that is adding the collectibles, the ancient coins. You know, I should mention here, these type of coins, these ancients, are something I've been studying about for 2 years now. Hours of research, talking to my local coin shop owners, researching prices, watching auctions. You know, I did all this just recently before picking up my first ancient. It's a very sophisticated market if you're going to get into it. It's not baseball cards or football cards. You know, I wanted to make sure that I had a good footing before I made my first big financial move in one of these coins. And actually, it was the volatility of the markets that triggered this move, you know, combined with my passion for these coins. So part of my reasoning, I've noticed over the last few years, a few of my more expensive coins, percentage-wise, the numismatics coins, hadn't fluctuated much, not as much as the basic bullion like silver eagles, maple leafs, etc. In fact, these numismatic coins I did invest in increased in price. So I'm making this move now to counteract this volatility in the precious metals market, because I believe it will continue in the coming years. But I am in it for the long haul, guys, 10, 15 years plus. Is this a risk? Of course it is. There's a risk in everything you invest your money in. So I choose this because I truly do love silver and gold. So I plan on doing more collectible videos in the future with greater detail if you guys are interested. So I'm going to move on from here to my more modern day coinage stacking goals. For my bullion coin of choice will continue to be the silver maple leafs. I would like to eventually fill a monster box of these, but I must say, the Britannias are making a run for their money. I would like to fill a couple of tubes of both these coins for the coming year. So what else? This tube. This is my favorite coin, the John Davis 400th anniversary, 50% silver Canadian dollar. I will definitely be filling this tube up in 2022. And for junk silver, going to be focusing mostly on Mercuries and Benjamins. These are very popular and pretty much my favorite coins as well. Still on the fence with the Morgans. Maybe might have to make a few budget adjustments if I'm going to go that route. So as for silver rounds, I could never pick one to focus on. There's so many of them out there. So I'm going to leave those out for now. If I find that premiums on bullion are getting like way out of control, I'll revisit the silver rounds. But I want most of my weight to be in junk silver and bullion. So let's see, for semi-numismatics, I'm only going to continue to focus on existing series that I've been working on, like the Giants of the Ice Age, the Germanian series. You know, basically I'm redirecting my semi-numismatic buys and diverting those funds into the ancients. So last but not least, gold. Gold is going to be simple for me this year. Sticking with low premium stuff, 20 francs Helvetias, and the Valcami bars and assay. You know, goal is to fill this tube of 20 francs. Long-term goal, this is not going to happen this year, or maybe next year. And continuing to add to this Valcami box of 25, anywhere between 2.5 grams to 10 bar grams. I would like to get the 1 ounce though, the 1 ounce bar. Might have to have a yard sale or something like that, which I do have in the works in the spring. Thinking about putting out a few coins and see what happens, see if I could get something out of it. And what I would do is reinvest that money into the ancients or that 1 ounce Valcami bar. So these are my goals. I'm ready this year. I'm prepared to readjust if necessary. As the Marines say, guys, adapt, overcome, improvise. Well, if you made it this far in my video, I really do appreciate it. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Also, please comment below what your goals will be going into 2022. I am very interested. Merry Christmas, and till next time, Silver Wolves.